What up, guys? Welcome to the Lightning Show, and today we're doing a Dust 514 tips and tricks. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to win more gunfights. And winning gunfights goes to the sheer mechanic and logic of the game. Pretty much, the first thing you have to know is the drop suit. Drop suit matters the most because that decides your health, that decides everything. And so, when you go up against a heavy drop suit, it's going to be extremely annoying for some people because they just have so much life. I mean, look at this. They have 400 shield and 300 armor, and this is just a militia drop suit for heavy. So that's insane. That means you're going to empty a lot of, maybe 2-3 clips, maybe 1 clip if you have accuracy and you hit all your shots. But more than likely, it's going to take you 2 clips to take them on if you're going head to head with them. You can take them on 1 clip with an assault rifle, and other guns you might take 2 or 3 shots. Snipers, it's just depending on your gun. But just know that when you go and make it a heavy, you're gonna have somewhat amount of trouble when you're going up against them when it's one-on-one. And teaming up on heavies, and or teaming up on yourself. We'll go over that later in the video, but for now, just know that if you go up against a heavy, expect a crazy gunfight, because if you're not using a heavy and he turns around in time, you might have a bad time. So just watch out for that. So, but when you compare to a regular other drop suit, you have half of what they have. So just watch out. And the next thing I'm going to go to is actually weapons. Weapons, really, in my opinion, they decide the gunfight, because for me, I flank around enemies a lot. So my gun skills, I rely a lot on my gun skills, pretty much. So what I like to do is look at the clip side and look at the damage. Well, the damage really, to me, doesn't matter that much, but I really look at the clip side and the reload time, because these two, to me, are the most important things. A lot of people might disagree with me, but since I'm a flanker, I just need a lot of clip size. As you can see, this gun, militia assault rifle, only has 48. And that's good enough for normal people, but an extra couple bullets is really, really handy. And I don't even know what to say, but it's really, it counts in the heat of battle, So for it to be that useful is crazy. Like, let me show you my gun that I use. I use the Exile assault rifle, which has 60 bullets, and its rate of fire is the same and everything, but it has 60 bullets in the chamber. So that's 12 more than the militia assault rifle, and that really helps, because those 12 bullets can take on an extra guy or just anything. So that's really the mechanic. So just remember, heavy drop suit are a little bit tougher to take down. So if you're going to challenge a heavy drop suit, make sure you can win. And something that will help you is the gun. Make sure you have a lot of ammo. If you don't have a lot of ammo, which is completely fine, just make sure your shots are on your opponent. Now we're going to go over some strategies. Now, this game, what a lot of people like to do and what I like to do is actually get in a position where they can't see you, but you're right in front of them. So you can say it's camping somewhat. I mean, yes, kind of is, but you're in their face. Like you're sitting in their face. They just can't get you out of there. So as you can see, I got easy one piece right there, and all I had to do if I was taking shots is back up or move away just a little bit, and they would not have been able to hit me. And if my armor and shield is fully charged up, all I have to do is stick my head back out and shoot them. So if you're going up against a sniper, make sure you can kill them before you snipe. Put your head back up and they snipe you. So that's really bad. As you can see, what I'm doing here now is actually just picking up enemies, because they're just really dumb. They don't know I'm up here until later on. But here's the problem: if you stay up here for too long, they will find you. They will get pissed off at you, and they would have a vendetta and just chase you to the ends of earth up here. So be careful when you're doing stuff up here or in any elevated position, because they're gonna get mad at you, or they're gonna know where you are and they're gonna take out a sniper or a long range gun that really can just make you really mad. So watch out for that. So that's the first tip. Now on to the next. Alright, for the next tip is pretty much something I say all the time and you see me doing a lot, and that is really to take out your secondary and shoot. Remember, in this game, there's no such thing as reload cancel. If you reload cancel, you're gonna literally cancel the entire reload. So you're gonna have to reload from the beginning again. It's not Black Ops 2. So please remember, you cannot reload cancel or double tap switching guns or anything similar of that sort. This is Dust 514, not Call of Duty, guys. Remember that, because I've seen a lot of Call of Duty just do it. As you see, I'm out of bullets, so I just switched to my secondary, and I managed to take out one guy, which is really just enough, you know, because you're out of bullets. Just switch weapon is much faster than if you just use an assault rifle and try to reload, especially you don't have that rapid reload skill. The next tip is really going to involve a lot of your engagement, and that is whether or not to challenge a 2-on-1 situation or something similar of that sort. If it's a 1-on-1 and you know you can win, go ahead and try. But if it's a 2-on-1, the chances of you surviving are lower, and if they already seen you, you're kind of screwed. Because if it's a 2-on-1 and you're flanking, that's a different story. You can take out one of them, run away, reload, and then take on the other one. That's still 1-on-1 technically. But when they're looking at you and it's a 2-on-1, the best idea to do is to run the hell away. As you see, I'm in the front lines right here. I'm literally in the front lines. Everybody just in the center trying to fight each other off, trying to get kills. And I'm just panicking. I don't know what to do, because I'm looking around. I'm saying, oh my gosh, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. There's no way that I can even survive and slaughtering like this. It's because it's like 1 on 7. If you look around, I am surrounded. I got people on my back, people on my side, and when this happens, just run away, guys. Don't be like me. Run the heck away. Alright, earlier on in this video, I actually said, you know, sit in the elevated position and spawn kill people, which is a good idea. But if that's a little bit too campy for y'all, then just do the old school classic, and that is just really just to flank your enemies. After you flank your enemies, make sure all the attention is off of you. Make sure your teammate is, you know, drawing all the attention, and just stick to cover. Stick to walls, stick to rocks, and make sure they don't see you. And really just check your surroundings too, because as you can see, this guy's just camping and he just sucks. So that's really old school basic right there. Like, flank your enemy and just kill him. And this applies to every shooter, as always. You know, it applies to every game. And in this game, what you want to do also is to get the first shot on your opponent. If you get the first couple of damage, they're already weak. They're gonna back up and get ready for you. As you can see, I got the first couple of shots, and this guy is really running away. He's trying to just get away from me because he's thinking I can run away and survive. No, you're going to be against me. You're not going to survive, really. I can use the crappiest gun and still kill you. And as you can see, from earlier on in the intro of this video, I actually said, you know, bullet really counts. And as you saw right there, my bullets really did count. If I didn't have that extra 15 bullets, I would have let them go. So really, all the, you know, just everything I showed you so far is all coming together right now. So that's really it for tips and tricks. You know, old school basics, and just really old school basics in this game. I hope these tips and tricks will help you out, you know, during gunfights a little bit. I have a lot more tips and tricks coming soon, and right here, just right here, you actually see me using my own tips and tricks. And you know, I see multiple enemies, but I'm not going to challenge them. You know, that's a bad idea. So what I'm going to do is just flank around. But enough of that. I want to thank y'all for watching again. As always, you know, leave a comment with what you want to see. Give me some constructive criticism as well. And more videos going to be coming out soon. I'm hitting 100 subscribers, so it's going to be coming out real soon. So I want to thank y'all for watching. and we'll see you next time in the lightning show.